the upcoming 1.5 update, we're getting 2 more widows for Nameless Town. The first one is a bartender that loves to dance, so go find him in Sunshade, and after you go to Sunshade and find him, go back to Nepti and ask for Nepti to build a tavern for him. The tavern costs 300 memory fragment and 2 study wood, and study wood is the thing that dropped by this monster right here, so make sure to save 2 for Wednesday. Ta-da! Now we have a tavern in Nameless Town. There is an NPC in a tavern that can sell 3 different fragments from 3 different towns. The Godheart fragment costs 20 million leaves and can be exchanged for 300 memory fragments. The Stone God fragment costs 6.5 million leaves and can be exchanged for 100 memory fragments. And the Stone Barrel fragment can be bought for 1.3 million leaves and can be exchanged for 20 memory fragments. And yes, these fragments came from a place that is not in the game yet. Godheart is the continent where Tatlaw came from, and Stone God and Dusk Barrel were towns from the original Octopath. And these fragments refresh every 20 hours, so for the people who have too much money and say that the leaves is useless, well, here you go. The second widow that we're getting next week is going to be the one that go around and get all the items in Nameless Town for you. He doesn't cost any memory fragment though, so just go to his quest and unlock him. Basically, if you pay him a small amount of leaves, he will go around and get all the items in Nameless Town. So basically all of your Nameless Town daily that you do every single day that get tedious, well, it's over now. Yes, this also includes killing the 4 elite monsters from the east of Nameless Town, and not only that, all these count toward your daily feats. And you know what's the absolutely best part about this? You don't even have to be in Nameless Town to do this. You can be in any other town and just click it from the map and still finish. And also, I'm surprised that he hears very early, because in the Japanese version, the errand boy wasn't even a thing until after the first year anniversary. So for him to be here very early, thank you, the Square Enix team. Now as town side, we also get to the next chapter in the story, the Bestower of Power Chapter 2. And along with the Bestower of Power Chapter 2, we get introduced to a new character named Eltrix. Not only is Eltrix the ruler of Grandport, she is also a captain of a pirate gang, so she's very awesome and very cool. I think you guys see her already since she was in Hasumi Memoir, and she was also introduced at the very end of Bestower of Power Chapter 1. And this story chapter means new weapon, and this time it's the Adaman weapon. Adaman weapon gain 20 physical attack by enhancement, and if the Fenrir weapon isn't dead enough, then the Adaman just make it extra dead. I know that last time some people did not farm for Twilight weapon because the stat increase is not that much of a difference from Sacred weapon to Twilight weapon. But at least this time farm Adaman weapon for your physical attacker because the stat increases time is way much more compared to the stat jump from Sacred to Twilight. And that's it for this update. There's probably a few more changes that's gonna happen in this update that was not mentioned in the roadmap that I cannot account for because the schedule in EN is too inconsistent, so I really cannot know what's gonna happen next. And that's the end of this video. Goodbye.